here we are, Palatial Palace of Santapod Raceway, Dragstalgia 2025, alongside the Venom trailer. And we have here Super Sub. Well, I'm not going to go any further than that. Let us know who you are, young man.
Hi everybody, I'm James Usher, or Jim Usher, currently the driver of Hemi Hunter in the Supercharged Outlaws. Previously driver for the Mob Fuel Auto team back in 2009, 2006, back in the early days.
So,
good to meet you,
yes, thank you. Now, it's a bit of a change and not a change in the sort of cars that you've been driving, really.
Oh yeah, totally different. You know, the Altered was a fantastic car on Nitro, and yeah, hell of an experience. Just talking to Dean for Venom and saying he's thinking about driving, go to Frank Hawley's drag racing school, best school in the world for learning, not so much driving, but the mindset, how to drive, clear your mind, do everything like that, you know. And then I came back, I think it's 2006, and I got in a fuel car here at Easter, and I come round the barn when the barn was still there, and everyone was looking at you like, oh my God, who is this new lad? And I was a fire marshal. I used to be a fire marshal over at Shakespeare, Long Marston. And you know, I've been around the sport 36 years now. To drive a fuel car was amazing, but now to drive the Hemi Hunter with the history of that car, because it was built at this airfield at the bottom of the runway by Bootsy, and then the Stones had it, and then Dougie Bond and Martin Hannis had it, and Mike Casson's had it, and Roy Walding had it, and now we've got it. And you know, it's just a piece of history. It belongs at this meeting.
Absolutely.
And all the nostalgia meetings, but at the moment, unfortunately, we're still broken from last year because of funding, because we're not sponsored, we're no sponsors. And you know, it's hard, everything's doubled. But we came to the first Dragstalgia, not with the car, just to watch, and it was a couple hundred cars. Now it's a few thousand, if not more.
I mean, back in them days, it was all like the burlesque dancers. In the early days, I remember it very well.
And it was spread so thin, it was empty, and it's like, oh, this ain't going to work. And now we're like, what was it, 14 years on?
15
and
years.
It's amazing. So hats off to Santapod, Keith Bartlett. They've really done nostalgia racing in the UK and Europe, because the Europeans have come over. There's even people come from New Zealand on a couple of bikes from New Zealand.
We've got a French car here as well.
French. It's, you know, it's such a growing. It's getting bigger than the main event and the Euro finals, really.
Absolutely, it is a huge event.
It is brilliant.
And the name Usher and everything else, you know, like you guys have kept the sport going.
We've tried.
I mean, like you said, Bootsy and so on. They made this sport back in the day, and you are now part of that history. So what's the best way now for you moving forward? Is there a chance for next year?
Yeah, there is a chance. We were hoping for this year, but we're just
consolidating.
That's the one. I just can't get my words out.
Super Sub,
Super Sub, you know. Off the cuff, this is.
Did you know he was a drag racer?
I haven't been 300 mile an hour.
I know.
And I haven't had many red lights either.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
We're things are in process. The engine's been rebuilt at the moment. It's been done. It's having some machine work doing. We're waiting for parts from the States.
Yeah, that's a problem now.
That's the problem. You know, we're so far away from where all the good stuff is.
So even in the States now, they're finding it difficult.
That's right. But I'm keeping myself busy this year because I'm helping Chris Venn with the Super Twin Harley from the Hells Angels Northants, helping him out. We've just been out to Italy with the bike, and we're running the national championship as well. Currently running 6th in the championship, which is good. And we missed a meeting. We went out to Italy to Rivenzano. That was a fantastic experience. What a beautiful little drag strip that is. And then also now crewing with Steve Ashdown and Dave Bryant on the Undertaker car. So that's keeping us busy as well. So
I mean, that's another ball game. See, I can't do those guys, but you know, like that now is a good thing for you. As
definitely.
Well. You know, you've got the name. You got the name.
All right, mate. How you doing? All right. Yeah, good, mate. Good. Yeah. So it's. I'll see you in a bit. So it's a good learning curve. You know, I used to do the clutch and everything on the Mob, and being round fuel, kind of know it. But trying to get people in to come and do it, that's the hard bit. You know, everyone's getting old. And to give up your weekends for no money, to work till 3 o'clock in the morning, and thrash, rebuild it, and then do it all again the next day and then the next night, and it's tiring. But the adrenaline rush, I get it through driving, and the crew get it from watching it go fast down the track. And when it works, it works. And now Steve gets the thrill of driving, and we all get the thrill on the start line. It hooks up and it goes. It doesn't smoke the tyres. It's brilliant.
Yeah, now it's funny because this morning I come out the hotel and there's Marie standing there with her mum.
Okay.
So talking about the crew, and obviously she drives as well.
Yeah, she does.
But this is drag racing.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
what
family.
It's all
a family.
about,
Everybody here knows everybody. And I'm at work and I said, I've got a friend who lives here, and we go to a site. I've got a friend who lives down the road. She said, how many friends you got? I said, well, drag races. Everybody comes from all over the country, but everybody knows each other because it's such a small sport, and there's no boundaries really. If you want to come as a spectator, you can walk around the pits. It's free. You can go and talk to the drivers.
Yes.
Some of them will let you sit in the cars.
Yes.
It's great for get the kids. Get the kids in the car, get a photo taken, makes them feel, I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Want to do that again.
That's exactly what it's about.
That's just what it's about. It's a big family.
So
big
on
family.
the drag racing scene, what's your favourite drive and also your memories?
Oh, my favourite drive has got to be the mob.
Yeah.
And it's got to be running the first 6 the car ever did within the first six meetings of having the licence.
Yeah.
And Ollie and that had been trying for like 30 years to get 6 and never got it. And I managed to
went and done it. Yeah.
Went and done it. And Hemi Hunter's a beautiful car. I think another good race I had was with Roy. I think I was Dragstalgia 2 years ago, and his car is much quicker than ours. It's a second quicker, but we were only like 3,000ths at the stripe. It was like half a wheel length.
Yeah, yeah.
And I whole shotted him on the tree, but just couldn't quite have enough horsepower to get it on through. But that was probably my bestest race. But I think my favourite, most memorable, was definitely running the 6.
Yeah,
definitely doing that. And I did it at Shaky at my home track.
Yeah,
that was my home track then.
Yeah, no, Shaky was something else. I've done the ambulance up there with him.
That's right, yeah.
And all that, It's,
and we've been out to Hockenheim, fire marshalling and stuff like that, you know. And we've done an awful lot.
You're a man of many
talents. Master of none.
Well, yeah, but you're good with a fire extinguisher.
I'm pretty good with a fire extinguisher, yeah. Pretty good with a spanner now and a clutch as well.
Absolutely, yeah, but now you're doing that, so that must help you because you're back in the nitro game a little bit. And
you never know where that's going to lead. You never know. My fire suit's hanging up ready and it's aired and ready, so
no, that's it. That's
you
what
never
you
know.
want, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's nice to meet someone like you because you're a bit of everything.
Bit of everything. I'm not just about the race of the car. I love it, but there's more to drag racing than just working on a car. It's everything. It's the whole persona of the sport, and trying to get young people into it. That's the biggest thing
That
going.
is the most important thing.
We need young blood because everyone's getting too old and falling off the perch.
Absolutely.
And it ain't good.
No.
But we're still here at the minute. Sun is shining.
Yeah.
If this goes out today, get yourself down to Santapod tomorrow. It's a good weekend. It's a good day out.
Indeed.
Jim, Nigel, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
You've
never been in that position of sitting in for Barry Sheevel.
Oh. Shame he didn't have his car here.
That would have been an old school car.
It would have done, yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem, thank you.
Thank you.